Good afternoon. Yeah, man, welcome to another live episode, Pandem. Yeah, so we are here to discuss the Everton game, and we probably are gonna look back on the game we play against Leverkusen a couple days ago. But people, we can be, I think we can be a bit brutal at times. Yeah, talking about we fans and other pundit and can be a little bit too brutal because remember if you look on the amount of games that we play in the last like 17 games in the last 30 days or something like that, and majority of the games that we play were a lot of them was away from home. So yeah, you have to put things in context again. Yes, people, remember, while joining, smash the like and yeah, man, tell a friend and another friend to subscribe and share the contents. Yeah, we want to grow this channel, to be one of the best. So yeah, help me to reach the first 500 subscriber. Yeah, man. Yes, people, we need that. First 500 subscribers. Remember, everybody have to start from somewhere. Nobody start from 1,000 subscribers in this thing. So yeah, you have to start from somewhere. I think but there were 330 something, 331. So a small amount of 100 and what 69, yeah, 169 more people. Cause we want to reach that first 500. So that are the first mark. Yeah, man. Give thanks to all of the people who subscribe already. And all of the people who find time for tuning into some of the content. Yeah, the more we do this, the more we get better, right? Yeah, man, big up on yourself. So the game against Leverkusen, people, we were like a bit lackluster, to say, yeah. But I think Arteta didn't want to really just go gun or for, yeah. You see what happened to the rest of Premier League teams. I guess he never really wanted us. So I think, yeah, man, big up on yourself, people. Yeah, man, welcome to the thing. As me ask all the time, yes, people, you join. I beg you, subscribe to the thing, like the thing, because that's how the channel grow. We all know that. Yeah, man, as me I say, we want to reach my first 500 subscriber. Yeah, it may be so in a way, but it's not a lot of people. I don't think there's anybody who start from like 500 or 1,000 subscribers, so they have to start from one. So yeah, man, but 331, so I want a mere 169 more for reach the 500, which is the first mark. Big up on yourself. Thanks for the like. Yeah, man. So as me I say, that game was, I think it was intentional for us not to really go gun over. You know what I mean? Like this expansive type of a game against Leverkusen. So, yeah. But it's all about like tactics in the game. We didn't lose the game. I think we have good enough chance. If you look at the game, people, we have better quality chance of winning that game away from home. If we probably did take like one more of our chance, we would leave from that game with a 2-1 win, and would say yes, that was a perfect away game. But this is how football go. Martinelli got a good opportunity. I think he should have scored that, but he didn't, and that's it. Games are fine margin. So yeah, we didn't win that game. Or come away from Leverkusen with a draw is a respect. I said in the review that it was a respectable game, a respectable draw result coming back at home. Yeah, so we I think advantage Arsenal. Yes, people. So that is that. So now coming up to the weekend, Everton, which wow, this Everton team, people, they are kind of, they're sometimes they're up, sometimes they're down. I don't know what really to put on them, but I think we have enough to win that game, but it won't be easy. Yes, it won't be easy, people. That game won't be easy because we know David Moyes as a coach. He's very, 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 very astute. He will set up his team, yeah, to frustrate us. But we have to be the best we can, and if the best we can definitely win that game. Uh, Winning playing before Man City is a psychological thing to people, because if we go 10 points clear of Man City, going under the lights against a vastly improved West Ham over the past month and a half, it's not going to be easy. But I expect a reaction. Yeah, I expect a reaction. Yes, Miss White. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Thanks for joining. But as me, I say, I expect a reaction from City, because they got a bad result and again, you can look at it at this way, because I was saying the same thing against Real Madrid, that they would come back with from a reaction with against Forest. So yeah, and they didn't. So this is a double reaction we expect now. So, but West Ham is as I said, improving in the past couple of weeks, having some good results, and maybe their main this is the problem now with West Ham, that their main goal scorer, or the best player, probably again, he's out. That's Somerville. He won't be taking part in this game, and I think that's a big loss for them. This, yeah, but people, let's focus more upon Arsenal. So we have to win this game. The the injury list, there wasn't any new injury after that game. And regarding Odegaard and Trossard, as usual, Arteta with his thing. Let's wait and see. Yeah, we don't know. We don't expect anything. If it 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 is not a surprise when him say things like this, because feeling pattern this, so it's not a surprise, people. So no, yeah, I expect to win this game at home at this stage. If we don't win this game, people, then we have to wonder what happened, because not winning this game gonna only gonna give City some more motivation, because yeah, if if we don't win, so we drop points. Either we win, or either we lose, or we drop points. Now, yeah, it's before their game. It's gonna give them more motivation to say, yeah, we're going at West Ham, and we want to win that game. So people, we have to win the game to kind of deflate them somewhat. Yeah, because guess what? The more the more game we won, is the less or the least amount of chance for them to catch us with the amount of games we leave, and then you check with the points. So yeah, we have to win this game. Definitely have to win this game, people. As we say, it's a tough game, but all of the games in the Premier League are tough. So yeah, that's really not an excuse anymore. We have to find a way. We have to find a way to win this game, people, because not winning this game, it, we all know how our supporters are. Yeah, they're gonna lose it. But I can tell you some of the things we're gonna come out if we draw or if we lose this game. They're gonna lose it. So yeah, we can't take the additional pressure there. For with the spectators. Yeah, we can't take the additional pressure there anymore. It's just that we have to go forward, win this game, get the points on the board, and put the pressure back on Man City. Because Man City are cracking up. Them are crack people. Yeah, you can see them are crap. Because remember now, Silvano came out like a couple, like 3 weeks ago when who they were playing? Your Liverpool. When they beat Liverpool. Yeah, man come out and say if they lost that game or if they drop points in that game, then the motivation in the dressing room wasn't there because it would have the amount of points and yeah, so that they are very 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 what you call it now people. Yeah man, them timid in a way as if them easy for break. Yeah, they are fragile, that's the word. They are very fragile right now, so any pressure where you put on them, yeah, them are going to easily crack. So we have to put the pressure upon them. We have to put the pressure upon them. Yeah, man. Gunners people, again, remember me, I tell you, support the team. Yeah. Don't make one time the other people, them, remember, we support Arsenal. The other club supporters support their club. Them not have nothing good to say about us. So why would we, I Miss Cameron, yeah, Miss Cameron Reed. Yeah, man. Hi, nice. So, why would people in this would I want to support we for go on and win the league? No. They're gonna say all sort of manner of things for try and break us and make we as supporters, put pressure upon the team. Enough pressure upon the team already for try to win this league. Much less we as supporters. We should have been should be the comfort for the team where them can lean back on and say, yeah, our supporters are backing us. But when time we go out and the things that the other supporters and other clubs saying we are back them and we are joining. No, we don't need to do that. You can criticize your team because if they don't perform well, you criticize them, but then yeah, if there's certain way you can't come out certain way like you want to, there are ways how you criticize people. Yeah, so yeah, man. You have to support the team, as me say. In a this stage where we are right now, I believe that when this siege mentality is what are gonna take us where we want to be. That is, I instill that in the players. Yo, everybody is against us. So yeah, we have to prove all of them people who are criticize us wrong. And think that when you have that type of mentality, then everything is possible. Yeah. But you see, people, this is it, This is all right. Even before City played against Real Madrid and them have that bad result, everybody try to put the pressure upon Arsenal that Arsenal can win the quadruple. When you check it out, City are still in every one of these cup as well. So why put in the pressure? I try to put the pressure upon Arsenal only. City in the same position because remember, City supporters said that them still can win the league. Okay, Them in the final of the Carabao Cup with us. Them in the next round of the FA Cup quarter final with us. And them in the round of 16 in the Champions League with us. So them in all of the competition and in a position where them can still win. All right, so why you put the pressure on Arsenal? Everybody depend on Arsenal can win the City can win the quadruple as well, people. So yeah man, it's just a way of trying to put a lot of pressure on us. Knowing that knowing that in the past we been pressured, then yeah, we been pressured and then we explode and we not achieve what we really want. But this is a different team, different time. As me I said, different everything different. What you think are the first time Arteta challenged for the league when City run with down and pass the people. That was a team where I never even did expect for challenge that year then. I never expect for challenge that year there because the previous year we not even finished in the top four. I think we finished fifth. Yeah, I think we finished fifth that year there. Right? Never really expect. I think that year we did expect for challenge for the top four. Instead of challenging for the top four people, we challenged for the league. That was a Rampton City. City where was peak city. That was peak city because after that year City going on with the what triple, and then the next year they go on with the 4P. So that was peak city. We was just a young team, just young manager, never expected for in other position there, and we were probably self shock. Yo, we can't because remember halfway, 19 games, I think we were 51 points, and everybody was saying that, hey, no team, or probably it was one team has ever in a this position and go on and not winning the title. Yeah. And right away, everybody can kind of start look up and say, wait, and then the pressure get to it because we never have that strong mentality. We're, as I say, young, the coach young, the coaching staff young. Most of the team or most of the players are pretty young players, never won anything. The couple where we get from City was people who City never really want because mind you, if City want the players, we can't get them. Mm-mm. City can pay them more than what we can pay them. So if City really want them, we couldn't get them. So we getting them was called like second-hand players. Yeah. So yeah, and we build a team there, and we challenge City. We lose by 5 points that year, which when you, when you check it out, it probably would have probably more than that when you because City won the game with probably won the league with probably about 4 or 5 games left, and then they kind of start concentrate more upon the Champions League. So they have a couple of bad results while we win. So, but the stats and the record shows that we lost by 5 points. Okay, cool. Now, the next year is when, yeah, everybody look up and say, yo, the Arsenal team are turn up, the Arsenal team, we have to watch out for them. So people start paying more attention to them, to it. Yeah. And that was the year when we finished second by 2 points. This time this one was painful because the first one nobody expected it. It was just like a joyride. We say, okay, make we see how far we can go, make we see what we can do. When we see what we can do, we come next year, we say, yes, okay, we know we know where we at, we know where we want, but yet still what we need we didn't get because I think that transfer window wasn't the best. No, that transfer window wasn't the best. I think Marino and who came in? Definitely Marina came in. There are a couple more players, but it wasn't the player what we expected. Forget like say you have to carry away or win the league, and yet still Arteta with the brilliant mind find a way for that year challenge City wicked because we remind us City win the triple the season before. Yeah, when City beat us by 5 points, City did win the Champions League, and I think they win the FA or the Carabao Cup. But we know them triple. I think at the FA Cup triple, right? And we challenge a team which is a triple champion, and really challenge them go down to the last game, people. That's why I meant to say it hurt because we could have won. We could have win that seed. We could have win. We could have win. We could have win. We could have win that cup. We could have win that year. Then, people. As I said, the recruitment wasn't up to scratch, and that's what let us down. We lost by 2 points in the final game because if City draw that game and we won, we would have win champion. And if them lose, and if we win, we would have been champion. You see me, as a people. So we lost that by 2 points, and that was the best City. Yeah, that when them win that year there, that was 4 in a row after just getting the triple the previous season. Now the next season is when Liverpool, when after we finish them 2 seconds close to City, everybody I say, yeah, Arsenal have to go and go win next season. If no really, if City, if City drop off on any other team, if you take up the slack, it have to be Arsenal because we run City close twice. Okay, out of the Blues, here comes Liverpool with another season. The people, not people are talk about injury, kind of really ball, but we have to talk about injuries because although injuries is a part of the game, but when your best players has been injured over, or your best players injured over and over in a particular season, it's got hard to beat a team where I say probably as good as us and don't have that same amount of injury. Yeah, it was brilliant work by Arteta to keep us second in that, yeah, in that season. That, yeah, but to the amount of injury we have, and what we get suffered a lot of injury, and we still fight away, finish second, and everybody laugh away, laugh. Hey, 3 years second. Never know that finishing second is such of a bad thing, but once it's Arsenal, yeah, it's a bad thing. So yeah, that's it. That, yep, yes, people. So fast forward to this year now, Arteta look on it and say, listen, the mistake we make the last two, not last year when we finished second, but the previous years, when I made a mistake there, again, I'm gonna be more pragmatic, more who we play, we design a team to play them, because the new coach I bring in, I think his name is Heinzer or something like that, the assistant coach. His reputation is, because even when we are buying, you know, them tell you the type of person he is. One of his reputation is looking at who you play and set up the team accordingly. That's how his mind go. Is that type of manager. Is that type of coach. So once Arteta bring that person in, you know the way where we are go. In astute, sturdy, and remember this guy, I answer what I'm telling you, he was a defender. You see me? Yeah. In playing days, he was a defender. So you know that we are gonna be more compact. Yeah, try, and the transition, yeah, you have to talk a lot about transition and in the box. Be more efficient in the box. And that's why I always hear me say, efficient in the box, meaning set pieces, what you do in the box. Yeah, if you're more efficient in the box than your opponent, the 90%, you're going to win the game because you're going to defend well and you're going to attack well. Or not, yeah, what you do in the box. So, yeah, Arteta realized that, yeah, we can't beat Pep with Pep way. And mind you, people, a lot of people used to say, Arteta can't beat Pep with the old Pep style. Oh, you expect, say, the apprentice are going to beat the master with him same style. There's something about it where the master now go show the apprentice. Yeah. There's something where the master never ever are going to make the apprentice know. So Arteta go back and say, no, I'm going to use some of your style, but I'm going to use your style in a different way. Yeah, in a different way. And him do him own thing. Him do him own thing. And everybody here, even the same people are the pundit them we used to say he can't do that. When him change, is a different argument. Again, people thank you again for joining. Yeah. Smash the like and yeah man, share the content. This won't be a long live, but yeah. So people, I'm just saying that the way we are playing now, get used to it because we're not gonna change. More than half of the season gone and it never changed, so we're not gonna change. And within that amount of time we're gone in the season, we see where our playing style will lead us to top of the league, 7 points. In our final, Carabao Cup, quarter final, FA Cup, and round of 16 Champions League. So we see which part it lead us. So why? No man, this is not the time for change. Whatever we are doing, the only thing we need to do, get better at what we are doing right now. That's the only thing. Because this is the way where he chose to play. This is the way he decided that we are going to win something. Because we tried the other way and we failed. 3 seasons. We didn't turn up. So this is the way the man changed. So work with him. If him fail, then you can say, but once him not fail, don't say nothing because at least he mean a final where we never got the last 3 years. So something is there, people. Yeah, man. Again, big up on yourself. Thanks for joining the thing. Because me don't really know if Odegaard and these people fit enough to play. Me, I got also watch and see the 11 where him I got pick. Yeah, watch and see 11. Yes, brother, we are going to win of course we're going to win the Premier League. We're going to win more. We're going to win more than the Premier League too. Yeah, me think we're going to win 2 domestic trophy. Yeah, me think we're going to win 2 and the Premier League in it. The Champions League is yet to see because yeah, what might happen, people. If we win the league with like 3 games to go or 4 games to go, yeah, because we have 8 games now. So for instance, we win the next 4 games, and within them time the City slip up. Now, I mean, the next 4 games probably no relevant. So yeah, what we'll focus more on the Champions League. Yeah, we can say if we do it that way, then we can say yeah, we can go far in the Champions League. But the Champions League is probably one of the far-fetched trophy right now where it's there, but not impossible. But I agree with you. I agree with you, brother. 100%. Premier League, Arsenal. Yeah, man, for real. It's a long time. The red and white ribbon. Now go around that trophy there now. Yeah, man, long time. Overdue, people. Yeah, so I think the same 11, Gabriel, Saliba, Timber, Nketiah, Rice, Zubamendi. Mm, I'm just wondering, people, if we might go start Averts instead of Eze. I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering, people, because if he if he does that, I think he play 4-4-2, and I think he might just do that. I think Eze might sit out this game, and I think Havertz might start. So yeah, so Havertz alongside Zubamendi and Rice in the midfield, and again Yaka, because yeah, he might play a same, if not 4-4-2, even a 4-2-3-1. He might use Havertz behind Yakares, because people, the game that we in the Champions League, Eze get a lot of space. I see some of the time, because he was coming that deep, and the player we know Eze is, where he should have drive people. He wasn't doing that. So, and he was that far away from the striker, where I think Havertz won't. Havertz will be closer, and probably that against a Everton team, probably, yeah, probably be the right choice. So I think he might go with Havertz. If Trossard fits, if fits enough, then we might see him. But surprise us now, Arteta. Play Saka and Madueke, you know, up front with either side. Any way you want to play them. But just give me a surprise now. Yeah. Now, people, as me say, it won't be this won't be a long live, so yeah. Come to the end of yet another live preview of the game and a little review of the Champions League. Yeah. My prediction is a 2-0 win at home, clean sheet. Yes, people. But don't be surprised if it is a 1-0 game. Don't be surprised. Yeah, big up on yourself, people. Again, share, yeah, like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, and tell a friend to tell another friend that BOBO GUNNERS TV is here. Big up on yourself, people. I'm out.